Hello and welcome to another Redstone tutorial. In this Redstone tutorial I'll be showing you how to make a 3x3 vault door. So for this Redstone tutorial you're going to need obsidian. This will be to stop the slime and honey sticking. Slime, honey. You're going to want to get for redstone torch, dust. You're going to want a lever. You're going to want sticky piston, and you're going to want a redstone repeater. Then you're going to pretty much want any block you want. I'm going to pick iron to demonstrate the door, and that should be everything you need. So I'm going to start off by doing a 5x4 grid at the bottom in the center of where you want to build it. Now this is just because you don't want the honey and stuff sticking to it. This can be any non-stickable item, so some example is glazed terracotta, that also doesn't stick. So you're going to want to place honey and slime in this formation. So you're going to want almost a C shape, and then you just want this shape going into it. Now this is going to be what you're using to pull it back and forth, and you're going to want iron or whatever block really here. So then we're going to build the door for it. So you're going to want to place a sticky piston there and a sticky piston there. You're going to recognize this from a video I did before of a double piston extender. It uses the same thing to push and pull this out and in place. So if you've watched the video, then you'll know you want to create a 3x3 area here. You're going to place redstone repeaters and dust in this position. You're going to want to place 3 there, all set to max tick, so there should be a gap all the way in between these. You're going to want to place the redstone all around here. Now we're going to do the same on the other side. So you want to place your 3x3 grid here, like this, mirroring the other side. Then you want to place your sticky pistons there. It's key that these sticky pistons face into there, because if not, then it won't grab these. And it is also key that it's sticky pistons, because then it won't pull it correctly. Then you're going to place the same thing to make the double piston extender. You don't need that one, that was bad. So on both sides you should have this. So now, just to make it look a bit nicer, I recommend placing, or also to demonstrate the door I will, I'm going to place an outer line on here. This isn't necessary, like you can do without this, but this is just to mark out the area you need to not have blocks in. So you can't have blocks here, and you can't have blocks here, because then it won't there. And you can't have blocks up here that is stickable blocks, so any block that isn't really obsidian here, so then it moves. So now we're gonna almost set it there. So you can really activate it anyway. I'm just gonna do a normal lever, and I'm gonna run redstone all the way into here. I'm gonna have a redstone, I'm gonna have a block there in that position like this. I'm going to place that and that there. So this is going to power and depower my double piston extender. If you've done it right, which you should have by following this tutorial, this should have gone all the way into there. Now we're going to do the same on the other side. So when we switch it, both sides pull. So you're going to want to again have this shape. Preferably you're going to want to have a repeater here. So now you should have this, and when you pull this, it will pull apart like that, as you can see. So you can now walk through, and your door opens and closes, and then you can close it again and it shuts. So that's all it is. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I would really appreciate it if you considered subscribing. I'd love if you liked the video. And if you want to see more redstone tutorials like this, feel free to check out my channel. I've really enjoyed making this tutorial for you, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Goodbye.